I am taking off those big plaits, hydrating my hair with black-and-daring aloe moisture, and I'm using my fingers actually to separate it, to detangle it. I don't always use a comb. I hardly ever use a comb in my hair. The times when I use a comb is to, if I have to style and I want to give a straighter parting, then I'll use a comb, and sometimes to brush my hair. I do not use a brush to brush my hair. I actually use a comb. I use a comb with the fine teeth, and I brush my hair with that. It has worked for me so much better than using a brush because it does not damage my strands. The brush, and depending on the bristles of the brush you're using, it can damage your strands. The friction and the roughness, yeah. But when you use a comb, right? When you use a comb, it's just like the strands can easily be placed one beneath the other where you want it to, and it creates the same effect, in my experience, without the roughness of the brush bristles on your hair. So try it. Instead of using a brush, use a comb, because the constant brushing with the wrong brush can create more flyaways for you, more frizzy hair. Your hair is weaker, more prone to breakage and all of that. Yes. So you try using the comb instead of using the brush. See how it goes. So like I said, I'm just adding some big plaits. So it's just a matter of taking it up from the big plaits. I usually just open it up, then I detangle it. Open it up, then I separate it with my fingers. I would, okay. And then hydrate it. Massage the aloe moisture into the strands. Yep. It's a bit less dry and you have less stiffness to it. It's more elasticity. Yeah. And honestly, your hair do not necessarily need to thoroughly detangle. I don't know where we get that from. But what has worked for me, especially if I'm in a hurry after I wash my hair and I don't have the time to thoroughly finger detangle it, I will just maybe do it somewhat detangled. And the next time around, at my next sit down in my hair, I will detangle it a little more. Because it's better for your hair to be not thoroughly detangled and you have it where it's not where you did not burst it, than for you to try and thoroughly detangle it in a hurry. Then you're creating more knots, bursting out the knots, you're doing all sorts of stuff with your hair. That's more detrimental and more damaging to your strands than if you leave it and you come back when you're better able to thoroughly detangle it. You get what I'm saying? So do not always try to detangle your hair one go, just for you to have it where it's thoroughly detangled now. But it doesn't always have to be thoroughly detangled. See? So just yeah. Then I can massage it in my scalp. Instead of putting oil, if I already put the oil the day before, I'll just massage the aloe moisture in my scalp also. Because did you know aloe is one of the few plants that has almost the same pH with our scalp. That's why it's so good for the scalp and the skin. Because the scalp is the skin, you know that, right? scalp is your skin also. So it's very good for your strands. It's good, it can relieve itching, it can relieve dryness, it can relieve skin irritations, it can moisturize. It has a lot of healing properties for the skin. And also if your strands, you already know it's good at moisture, adding moisture to your strands. I love aloes. I just love that plant. I think I love any plant that has that gooiness to it. Cactus also, because your aloe moisture has cactus in it. That's quite a bit. So it's not just aloes, it's aloes and cactus. Yeah, I love to take out the dryness in my strands. I just love to do that. Just having a conversation with you, with you. I just got parler più. Écoute parler de l'air. Écoute parler. Sometimes, not all the time. When I'm in a talkative mood, I can talk. Yeah, so there you have it. I use Black and Daring Aloe Moisture. Oh, I have one left. Oh Lord, I thought I was done. There I am already. Oh my word. Oui, je vais là toujours. Je vais là toujours. Puis pour côté nanté, pour côté mêlé. So qui vive moi. I thought I was done. Let me just tuck that one in there. Try and keep it together. And then do that one. I thought I was done already. Imagine there are times that I did my hair in one plait, right? And like I have twists like I have now, and I'm plaiting my hair to put it into one plait. Because most times I will not even bother to detangle, it's just pass my hands. And you know, it's when I have the hair properly in a plait already, then I'm seeing I have a twist. I did not untwist. Mama. But that's how it is, huh? So when you check me properly, you see I have a whole twist in the one plait. Imagine that. That's what happens when you have quite a bit to work with. But now just leaving that twist in it. Just leaving that twist. So we're almost done. Almost done. Almost done. And if you want, you can take those twists and put them into different sections and style it differently. So usually when I twist my hair, the following day, if I go to bed, I'll tie it up, and the following day, I would create a style. So for example, I could take that set, put it in a bun. I don't have a bun close by, and then just push it in like that under the bun. Let's say that's a bun. So I'll push it in under the bun. So you'll have something like that, and I'll do the other side the same way. Or take a band, I can put it up, put the band, and then put it at the back, put the band. Or leave it at the back, leave it flowing like that. Or I'll take a rubber band, an elastic band, put it to the end, at the end there, and then I will take a little clip and clip it up there. Clip it up there, and I'll do the same thing on the other side and clip it up. Let me see if I can do it. Clip it up, and then you have a style, another style. There are so many different things you can do with twists. I find that's the most versatile style, which I can use to do so many different other styles. You can either style it up by putting accessories, or you can let it loose, or you can put it into a plait at the back, a plait up, you can put it into 2 plaits, you can put it into 3 different sections. So many things you can do with twists. There are so many things you can do. So until next time, thank you for staying with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you need any help, you can always reach out. Don't be afraid to reach out to me. I could help you. Show you what to do, how to go ahead and develop for yourself some natural styles that you can use to rock out there. Okay? Take care.